Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone podcast. My name is Kathy. According to the most recent update to the case summary page, which is maintained by the Clerk of Court in the matter styled of Idaho versus Koberger, updated as of April 15th, 2025 at 3:29 p.m., there were multiple new documents that were filed in the case on April 15th, 2025. Some are public records which have not yet been docketed on the public docket. Other are items that are filed under seal, and they deal with discovery. What are they? We see here the first item dated April 15th, 2025. It appears on page 88 of the case summary page. Is the second to the last page, that there is a supplemental response to request for discovery, and this is the defendant's fifth supplemental response to discovery. Then we see a motion to redact or seal newly filed records. This is the motion to seal Exhibit E to defendant's fifth supplemental response to discovery. These two first items of the 15th of April have the PDF icon next to them on the case summary page. This indicates that these are public records. The next indicates that it is not. It has the lock and key icon next to it, also filed on the 15th of April. What does it say? Subject document motion to redact or seal newly filed record Exhibit E to defense's fifth supplemental response to discovery. Next, we see a PDF icon. It states supplemental response to request for discovery, defendant's second response to state's first supplemental request for discovery. Next item, also PDF icon, motion to redact or seal newly filed records, motion to seal defendant's responses to state's Exhibit S as in Sam 1 to their first supplemental request for discovery. And then we see under lock and key icon, subject document motion to redact or seal newly filed record, defendant's responses to state's Exhibit S as in 1, S as in Sam 1 to PA's first supplemental request. This appears to be state's first supplemental request for discovery by reading what appears directly above it. So what we see here is a continuation of what has occurred since the beginning of the case. If you look at the case summary page, dated January of 2023 on forward, you will see, for example, that the defense has filed 22 supplemental requests for discovery. Discovery is evidence. Although the requests themselves are typically filed as public records, what the defense is asking the state to produce has been filed in an exhibit that is under seal. Same with the responses to those discovery requests by the state. They will typically file a document on the public record stating they're responding to the defense's request for discovery, but the actual discovery responses themselves are under seal. So we see a continuation of this trend of documents in discovery being filed under seal in this case, with these most recent filings of April 15th, 2025. When the public records appear on the docket, we will advise you with follow-up episodes of the Indie Zone podcast, which we have been offering dating back to the first item on the docket, episode 1, described page 1 of the affidavit of probable cause, on down over the past nearly 2.5 years that this case has been proceeding as it proceeds toward trial of this matter in the summer of 2025. This will now conclude this episode of the Indie Zone podcast. My name is Kathy. Thank you for joining us here today.